Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get a nice sleek style. So I just shampooed my hair and dried it obviously, and I used a brush called a Denman brush, which is this guy. You can use a round brush, you can use a comb. I like the Denman because it has a lot of space between the bristles, so as I'm blow drying, when you want something really nice and straight and smooth, you want to make sure you get the growth patterns out of there. So with a brush like this, as I blow dry, I comb it back and forth like so. And then I do the same thing in the back where I have a little bit of growth pattern. And you literally can kind of do that the whole time as you're blow drying. And then if you want more volume at the back, blow dry up and over like so. And just continue to comb in every direction. And that'll make sure when you're done that everything is going to really lay nice and smooth and you've got a nice foundation started before you start flat ironing. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my flat iron. Kind of rule of thumb for me, at least with my density of hair, it depends. If you have buckets and buckets of hair, you're going to need to make more partings. But I tend to do 3 partings. And gotta love fingernails because you can use them to part off. Look at that. So make your first parting and comb and clip it back, and then I go in with my comb, and you want to take your first section, take your flat iron, like so. Next section, and I basically just do this all the way around the head. Oops. Like so. Third section. It's actually quite quick. It doesn't have to be a big old long process necessarily, but it does make a difference to have the right tools and to have be taking adequate partings. Reason being that if you have too large of a section, then it's not going to get heated evenly through because the hot tool can't get all the way through, right? So it is important to really part off like I'm doing. And same thing with the side. And here, if you wanted it super, super straight, you can, bring it out straight. I like mine to kind of curve around my face just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Second parting. And as you see, I'm not being crazy neat about it. You don't really need to, as long as your sections are nice and even. The other really important thing is that you have a flat iron that gets hot enough and that also has a nice tight, that it comes together really nice and tight, so you can get a good grip of it. Third section. Okay, so I'm finishing up my other side here. It's really important how you dry your hair. It takes away a lot of the work then when you have to go in and flat iron if you've already gotten all the growth patterns and things out. So I do recommend getting a good brush. And then for the back section, you just do the same thing. 3 partings, maybe 4, depending on your layers. And then just smooth it out. Use a mirror to double check the back if you need to. And there you have it, nice and smooth. And then I like to chase mine with a little aerogel, just this guy, obsessed, just to make sure any of my flyaways are controlled, and put a little bit around the face. I'm doing this without a mirror, so it's a little precarious. And then I like to finish it off with a little shine spray. Love the It's a 10 shine spray, it's wonderful. Ooh. You don't have to be too careful because it's a really nice fine mist. And there you go. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned because lots more fun things are to come.